Hi, this is going to be a quick video about how you can get on Zoom if you are the student trying to join a Zoom meeting with your teachers. So the one way you can do this is to go through the email link that I send to you and Zoom also sends to you. So for example, if I am Isaac and I just got this email about the reading group meeting that we were supposed to have, where it says where, you click on this link and it'll pop up and it'll look like this. It'll say that it's downloading and running Zoom for you. If it's your first time ever using Zoom, it will start to download down to your computer and it will show up as an icon on your computer screen. Once it is downloaded to your computer, you just click Open Zoom and it starts to open for you. And you'll have the choice to join with computer audio, which is the best way to do this. So then that way we can hear you, you can hear us when we're meeting. Okay, it'll say you're using computer audio. If you feel comfortable with a video, you hit down here, start video. So then obviously you can see me here. If you are in a meeting with me or another teacher and maybe you want to invite another teacher, you can go click down here in this invite button and all the teacher names pop up. So let's say I wanted to pick Ms. Elman. I just click her name and I can invite her. I'm not going to do that now, but just in case you wanted to invite more than one teacher to the meeting. You also can manage participants here. They show up on the side. You can change your name if you need to, if it doesn't come up with your name, although it should. If you cannot hear us and we're saying, can you hear me? You can click chat, pops up on the side, and you can write a little message and hit enter. And it will be sent to everyone. It pops up over here right above the chat button so you can see what information people are trying to text within the chat. You can also record a screen. So that's mainly for teachers if they want to record a lesson that they're sharing on Zoom or whatever it might be. There are some reactions here. I know I had some students this morning in one of my groups giving me a thumbs up if they could hear me, thumbs up if they agreed, thumbs down if they disagreed, which is a fun little kind of like Flipgrid activity that you can add. And then the best part about Zoom that I love is that you can share your screen. So if you hit the green share button, this pops up. You'll click the first one, the screen, and you share. And as you can see, now you can see my screen. And so let's say I was on a voice call with with Ian and Maritza. Their pictures would show up over here and you would be able to see my screen. So if I want to show you how you get on Epic Books, I can show you from my screen. If I wanted to show you a worksheet that we needed to work on, I could do all of that from my screen and it would show on your computer. You can also do this if there is a problem with your computer, like if you can't if you're having trouble like finding a document, or I actually did this with one student, she showed me why one of the videos wouldn't play for her. So that's something you can do as well. You can pause the share. So now the screen is like frozen to look just like this. Unpause it. You can write on the screen. There are, you can use the mouse, you can move around the text, you can draw with different lines, stamp, spotlight, eraser, obviously all of this is here for you to play around with. You can also do a new share. So if two people want to share their screens, they can. Or you can stop a share with this red button here. So then we're back to a full screen Zooming share. So that is how you navigate and get onto Zoom. If you also you can end the meeting on the side. See this little red button? You can end meeting for all, or if it's just one person leaving, they just leave the meeting. Another way you can get on Zoom is, as you can see here, I have my meetings are all on this side. My next one is always ready to go. I can click on this top button and click meetings. And then let's say I wanted to join this reading group. If I'm the host, I can start, and that will once again go through the whole process, everything we just did. I'll end the meeting for this one. I can edit it if I'm the one scheduling it. If you want to schedule a meeting, all you have to do is click this schedule button on the homepage, put in whatever title, the date, the time. I always change host to video on, and when you click schedule, it should take you and connect with your Google Calendar. So if I want to add Miss Elman, again, I just go over here to guests and I wrote Elman, and I can add her onto my list. So when I click save, it would email her the meeting information. Of course, I'm not actually going to schedule a meeting. That was just for practice. But that is how you get on Zoom. So you can either go through an email where you click the link, you can go through Zoom by joining, or you can always just email your teacher and they can add you in through an invite button. So that is how you get on Zoom. And I hope that is helpful for everyone who is trying to Zoom with their teachers and their classmates.